I think the bottom line of the beginning part is that if you're trying to sell your company and you feel that in order to sell your company, you need to obtain the certification, then maybe there's a disjoint there. Maybe you're not already doing the things, or in some cases, maybe you are, but
Exactly.
you feel insecure about your approach to sales. You feel like this is going to buffer your portfolio. In my opinion, that's not the case and misses somewhat the point of security in the first place, because to everything else that you said, standards are fantastic in terms of being able to be measured. And they're important in that way, in the way that standardized testing has a place in education for good or for ill. It's measurable, and measurement is important to us humans, but it's not the whole thing. The most important thing is actually being secure. So make sure that you don't fall into the fallacy that just because it's measurable, it's the only thing of value in your security posture. And further, I would say to the folks who are looking to get the cert, to get the sale, or to get the client, let the client or the potential buyer dictate to you that that's what they need before you go seeking that. And that can be wrapped up, for instance, in a sale in a letter of intent. That can be something where, as part of a services agreement or precursor to a services agreement, part of a risk assessment, where you've already essentially attained the business. It needs to be something where you're indicating complete willingness and transparency. And if you're working with the right organization, I think you'll find that that's much less of an obstacle than you think. And those organizations that are bandying about that you have to have ISO 27001 to be purchased are doing so in a way that allows them to knock you down a peg. Oh, you don't have a SOC2 certification? Well, it seems that we can only pay you 85% of what we think your market value is. Something along those lines, rather than treating you for the product or the value you may have.